How about some chicken chow mein? Maybe it's not the same way as you see it in the restaurant, but I want to give it a nice flavor. So we have chicken breast, garlic, which I'm going to cook together with that, scallions for later. Then we have the onion, the bok choy, the fresh bean sprouts, puree of ginger, which I'm going to use. I'm going to saute in roasted peanut oil. I'm going to use this soy sauce, citrus seasoned soy sauce. It's got a great taste. A little cornstarch mixed with a little water to thicken up the dish when it's finished. And some nice fresh hot chicken stock sitting back there waiting. It's not going to take long. What really takes the longest time is getting all the vegetables together. So let's start. First off, we got to season the chicken. A little salt, then mix that up. Now I'm not cornstarching this like a lot of people do. I'm keeping the starch down to a minimum, and there's plenty of chicken there to go around for the 2 portions that we're making. And a little pepper. We mix that up, and then we're going to wok it and take it off the fire. Then do the next step. You just can't do everything together. Certain things take longer time to cook than others, and if you don't know exactly how long each takes, one can get overcooked. So it's best and easier for the homeowner to just cook the chicken almost all the way first, and then we'll do the vegetables. I've been using this as my little wok. I don't have the ring to go around it, which really helps because that ring keeps the heat inside. As you can see now, the heat's rolling up the side of this, but you know what? It still works. But it's better to have a wok with a ring around it. So we're getting this hot. So the skillet's hot, and we're using peanut oil for the flavor, and it can take the heat. So we put that in there. We'll drop 1 piece in to make sure it's hot enough. See, not quite hot. So you test things out. You just don't dump the entire thing in. Okay, it's taken another about 1.5 minutes. Now we're ready to go with this. You hear that sizzle sound? Then you know you're okay. Now I'm going to pour the chicken stock over this in a minute, and I'm going to clean this plate because it has raw chicken on it. And I'm also going to add the ginger. You know, I changed my mind. We're going to do this in one shot. Why not? As soon as we lose the color of the chicken, which is just about now, now we're going to add the onion, the bok choy, the bean sprouts, we're going to hold up on the salt because we're going to add soy sauce to this. This will shrink up. Very soon it will stop sizzling because the bean sprouts will start to give off water, and at that point I'm going to add the chicken stock anyway. We want al dente vegetables, not real soft. They should have a slight crunch in them, just the way they do when you eat them at your local Chinese restaurant. Now I'm going to have to go out and buy myself a ring for this wok, or else I'll make one out of some stainless steel I have. Now it's starting to give off a nice aroma. Now I'm going to add the chicken stock. Let's get the measurement correct, because this is really important. I would say a cup is going to go in there. So I'll measure out a cup. As soon as I put the chicken stock, I'm going to put the soy sauce. And then make that mix of cornstarch. That's 1 cup. And now this is going to start to give off water anyway. Deglazing the pan, getting all the flavors that are in there. And the soy sauce. There's plenty of liquid in there. I just want to make have enough sauce in there, so just not overly sauced, so we don't waste any of the flavor. Lower the flame. Let's make that paste. We're going to start off with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 1 tablespoon of water. And we'll see if that's enough. That's a tablespoon of water and cornstarch. Make that paste. Just smooth it out with your fingers very easily. And you use cornstarch or arrowroot for Chinese cooking because the sauces are clear. They're not supposed to be, this shouldn't be white. Like if you use the roux in it, it would turn white. So we'll just drizzle this around. If it's not enough, we'll just add another one. So it's still very liquidy. So 1 more, and that should really do it the right way. And as soon as I add this, a minute later, it's done. And this second one I'm going to add very slowly, just half. And see what happens. Because you can get a surprise and all of a sudden it's too thick. Now there's plenty of chicken in there. Plenty of vegetables. I'm going to add the rest. Okay, that's good. And we'll taste it. And if it needs a little more soy, we'll put it, but, well, I'm not going to guess. We'll just taste it. Okay, that is nice. Heavy like you usually get when you eat out. Now we'll add the scallions and shut it off. It's done. How quick was that? Fairly quick. Now I'm going to taste it and make any corrections. But as far as the amount of sauce that's there, that's good. And then we have rice ready and we'll present the plate. All done. And this will be my dinner right now. It really tastes good. So follow the seasoning exactly and it'll come out perfect. Enjoy with plain steamed rice. Don't season the rice because all the flavor is in the chow mein. If you make some kind of rice with a lot of seasoning or make fried rice, it takes away the flavor of the chow mein. Thank you.